Welcome back to Golden Age Icon, the place where we uncover the untold secrets of TV and cinema's greatest classics. Today, we're diving into the world of the 1979 legendary series, The Dukes of Hazzard, a show where an orange Dodge Charger could fly through the air, stunts were 100% real, and every episode brought a new thrill. But what you're about to hear are behind-the-scenes secrets that will completely change the way you see this show forever. The show was inspired by a real-life movie. The Dukes of Hazzard took its roots from the 1975 film Moonrunners, created by Guy Waldron. The movie's plot revolved around two cousins running moonshine in the rural South, a theme directly mirrored in the TV show. Even the main characters' personalities and the concept of a signature car came from the film. Waldron adapted many story elements but added a lighter, comedic tone. This transformation turned a gritty film into a fun, action-packed TV series that would become a cultural icon for decades. The General Lee was a Dodge Charger. The most iconic symbol of the show, the General Lee, was a bright orange 1969 Dodge Charger. Its unique look came from its vibrant color, the Confederate flag painted on its roof, and the horn that played the Dixie tune. It wasn't just for show. This car was built for incredible stunts, high-speed chases, and massive jumps. The General Lee became so popular that it became one of the most recognizable cars in TV history, symbolizing speed, freedom, and the wild spirit of Hazzard County. The name General Lee was historical. The name General Lee came from Confederate General Robert E. Lee, a controversial figure in American history. Producers wanted a name that would connect with the show's Southern setting and rebellious themes. While the name and flag were intended as fun nods to Southern heritage, later decades brought criticism for their historical associations. At the time, though, the name simply added to the car's personality, making it a character in its own right and an unforgettable part of the Dukes of Hazzard legacy. The stunts were real and dangerous. Unlike many TV shows today, the Dukes of Hazzard relied on real stunts instead of visual effects. Every chase scene, jump, and skid you saw on screen was performed by trained stunt drivers. These daring moves looked amazing, but came at a cost. Many Dodge Chargers were wrecked in the process. The sheer size and weight of the car made jumps risky, and sometimes vehicles were totaled after a single stunt. It was dangerous, thrilling, and exactly what fans loved about the show. Bo and Luke were recast once. In Season 5, stars John Schneider, Bo, and Tom Wopat, Luke, temporarily left the show due to contract disputes. To keep the series going, producers brought in Coy and Vance Duke, two new cousins, to take their place. Fans, however, weren't happy with the switch and demanded the original's return. After months of poor ratings, the producers brought Schneider and Wopat back, proving just how beloved the original Duke boys were. This moment became one of TV's most famous casting shakeups. Daisy Duke's shorts made fashion history. Catherine Bach's character Daisy Duke wore denim shorts so short and tight that they became a pop culture phenomenon. Soon, women everywhere started calling similar shorts Daisy Dukes. Catherine's look, paired with her charm and confidence, helped make her one of the most popular female TV characters of the 80s. The shorts even appeared in music videos, magazines, and later inspired a hit song by rapper Sir Mix-a-Lot. To this day, Daisy Dukes remain a staple term in fashion. Catherine Bach posed for a poster that outsold Farrah Fawcett's. When producers released a promotional poster of Catherine Bach as Daisy Duke, they didn't expect it to break records. The image of her leaning on the General Lee in her signature shorts sold millions of copies. Shockingly, it outsold Farrah Fawcett's famous swimsuit poster, making it one of the most popular celebrity posters in history. Fans couldn't get enough of Catherine's charm, and the poster became a must-have item for teenage bedrooms across America. Waylon Jennings was the narrator. Country music legend Waylon Jennings didn't just sing the Dukes of Hazzard theme song, Good Ol' Boys. He also narrated the show. His smooth voice tied the story together each week, adding humor and commentary. Jennings' role helped give the show a genuine Southern feel. Interestingly, his face wasn't shown until the final season, keeping his identity a mystery for years. The theme song went on to become one of the most recognizable and beloved TV tunes of all time. The show was filmed in Georgia at first. The first 5 episodes of the Dukes of Hazzard were filmed in Covington, Georgia. This gave the show its authentic Southern charm, with real dirt roads, farms, and small-town streets. However, production costs led the team to move filming to California. They built elaborate sets that closely matched the Georgia landscape. While some fans missed the real Southern scenery, most agreed that the magic of the show stayed intact. The General Lee's horn became a fan favorite. One of the General Lee's most beloved features was its horn, which played the Dixie tune. This wasn't planned from the start. Producers stumbled upon a car in Georgia that had the horn, bought it, and installed it in the General Lee. The sound became an instant hit with fans, and no stunt or chase scene felt complete without it. Today, replica cars often include the horn as a tribute to the original.
11. Stunt drivers had a secret trick for jumps. To make the General Lee soar higher during jumps, stunt drivers used a clever trick. They added extra weight to the trunk. This shifted the car's center of gravity, giving it a smoother, longer flight. Without the extra weight, the heavy front end of the Dodge Charger would dip dangerously on landing. Even with this method, many cars suffered serious damage after big jumps. It was a risky technique, but it made the stunts look spectacular and helped define the show's action style. 12. The show faced criticism for stereotypes. While the Dukes of Hazzard was loved for its humor and action, critics argued it promoted certain Southern stereotypes. The use of the Confederate flag and exaggerated small-town antics sparked debates over the years. However, for most fans, the show wasn't about politics. It was about family loyalty, fun adventures, and outsmarting the bad guys. The light-hearted storytelling helped balance any controversy, keeping the series a nostalgic favorite for millions, despite cultural conversations changing over time. 13. Rosco P. Coltrane wasn't meant to be comedic. At first, Sheriff Rosco P. Coltrane was written as a serious, intimidating villain, but actor James Best began adding humor, slapstick, and exaggerated expressions to the role. This change made Rosco more lovable than menacing, turning him into one of the show's funniest and most memorable characters. His silly antics with Boss Hogg provided comic relief, balancing the action-heavy chases. Fans grew to love Roscoe's goofy personality, making him an essential part of the show's charm. 14. The cast had close bonds off-screen. The chemistry between the cast wasn't just acting. Many of them became real-life friends. They spent time together off-set, attending events, racing cars, and even supporting each other's projects. Catherine Bach, John Schneider, and Tom Wopat have often spoken about how much fun they had filming. Their real friendships translated into believable on-screen relationships, making the Duke family feel genuine. These bonds helped the series maintain its heart even during behind-the-scenes conflicts and production changes. And 15. The theme song won awards. Waylon Jennings' Good Old Boys wasn't just a catchy theme, it was an award-winning hit. The song topped country music charts and became one of the most recognized TV themes in history. Jennings' voice set the tone for every episode, instantly pulling viewers into the world of Hazzard County. Even decades later, the theme remains a favorite among fans and is often performed at fan conventions. Its lasting popularity proves how deeply music can connect people to a TV show. 16. Hundreds of Chargers were used. Over 300 Dodge Chargers portray the General Lee during the show's run. Most were destroyed in stunts, making surviving originals rare collector's items today, often selling for hundreds of thousands of dollars. 17. The show inspired a video game. In 1999, the Dukes of Hazzard Racing for Home hit PlayStation, letting fans race the General Lee in story-based missions. It brought the series to a new generation of players. 18. The show was hugely popular worldwide. Aired in over 90 countries, the series' humor, car chases, and family themes appealed globally, making it one of the most widely recognized American TV shows of its time. 19. A 2005 movie reboot divided fans. The reboot film with Johnny Knoxville, Seann William Scott, and Jessica Simpson split audiences. Some loved the modern update, others missed the original's charm. 20. The General Lee is still a collector's dream. Screen-used General Lee cars remain highly prized, with restored models fetching huge prices and appearing at car shows nationwide.